When was the last time you woke up and it was actually there? Strong, firm, the way it used to be automatically, without you even thinking about it. If you had to stop and think about that for more than 2 seconds, this video is for you. Because what's happening in the morning is not random. It's not just age. It is one of the most important signals your body sends after 60. And almost no man understands what it actually means. Stay with me, because in about 3 minutes I'm going to share something that most men never find out. And if you've been blaming yourself for what's been happening, what I'm about to say is going to change the way you see this completely. Most men assume morning strength is just about one thing. But it's not. Every single morning, while you sleep, your body runs a silent internal test. It sends blood flow through specific pathways. It checks nerve response. It measures its own capacity. That automatic response you use to wake up with every morning was never just about desire or hormones. It was your body confirming that everything inside was working the way it should. When that morning signal starts to fade, your body is not just telling you something changed in the bedroom. It is telling you that something deeper is shifting, something that affects your energy, your circulation, your heart, and your overall vitality as a man. That morning response is a window into what is happening inside your body right now. Before I explain exactly what is causing this, I want to ask you something. Drop your answer in the comments while you keep watching. When did you first notice that morning strength starting to fade? Was it one specific morning that you remember, or did it just slowly disappear without you realizing it was gone? Leave that below. You would be surprised how many men watching this right now are asking themselves the exact same question. Now, many men who are starting to understand this are already taking steps to support their body differently. I left a link in the description that explains this approach in detail. Check it out when you finish watching. Here is what is really happening inside your body after 60. Your body's production of nitric oxide drops significantly after 60. In fact, research in men's health shows that nitric oxide levels can drop by nearly 75% between the ages of 40 and 70. That means by the time most men reach 65, their body has lost 3/4 of its ability to maintain healthy blood flow. Nitric oxide is the compound your body uses to relax and widen blood vessels. When vessels are wide and relaxed, blood flows freely. When nitric oxide drops, vessels tighten, flow reduces, and the systems that depend on strong circulation start to underperform. That morning response requires strong, unobstructed blood flow to specific tissues. When nitric oxide is low, that flow is compromised. The signal gets through, but the delivery is weak. And what was once automatic and strong becomes inconsistent and faint. This is not about testosterone alone. This is not about stress. This is about a specific biological compound that your body produces less of every single year after 60. And most men have never even heard of it. Here is the part that surprises most men when they hear it for the first time. The loss of morning strength is often one of the first visible signs of a circulatory change that is already affecting other parts of your body. Men who experience this are often also noticing reduced stamina during physical activity, less mental sharpness in the afternoon, slower recovery after exertion, colder hands and feet. These are not separate problems. They are the same problem showing up in different places. And that problem is reduced blood flow caused by declining nitric oxide levels. Now here is what I promised you at the beginning. The thing that changes everything. Most men spend years thinking their body is failing them. They feel shame. They feel like less of a man. They pull away from their wife. They stop initiating. They stop expecting anything different. And they carry that weight completely alone. But here is the truth that most men never get to hear. Your body is not failing you. Your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do with the resources it has available. It is just running low on something specific, something measurable, something that can be supported. The men who understand this stop blaming themselves. They stop accepting the decline as permanent, and they start giving their body what it actually needs to function the way it was built to function. That shift changes everything, not just physically, emotionally. The weight lifts, the shame reduces, and for the first time in a long time, there is a real sense that something can actually be done. Many men, over 60, who start focusing on nitric oxide support report that morning strength begins to return gradually, not dramatically overnight, but consistently over weeks in a way that feels like their body is remembering what it used to be capable of. And when that happens, everything else shifts with it. Energy improves, clarity returns, intimacy becomes possible again. The man your wife married starts showing back up in ways she had quietly stopped expecting. That is not a small thing. That is everything. Your body is not broken. It is not too old. It is not past the point of response. It is waiting for support that most men never give it because most men never understand what it actually needs. Now you do. Before you go, I want to come back to that question I asked earlier. When did morning strength start fading for you? Was it gradual, or did it happen faster than you expected? Leave your answer in the comments. And if this video helped you understand something you had been confused about for a long time, share it with someone who needs to hear this too. The link is in the description. It explains the specific approach many men over 60 are using to support nitric oxide levels and circulation naturally. Read it when you have a quiet moment. Your body is still listening. Give it what it needs.